Hey guys, what's going on? Third Street Reactions here. We're back. I'm Shane.
Zack.
We're back with The Bad Batch, Season 2, Episode 3. Last episode, we got off Sereno. We got to meet a sweet old man. I compared him to Sam Elliott. What was his name again? Romar? He kind of brought as you said, a salt-in-the-earth type of wisdom. Yeah, I love the Dexter Jacksons and the Ben Kenobis and stuff like that. I always love when they bring that into the show. He had kind of an interesting perspective also on...
You know what I always think of when I think of the salt-of-the-earth explanation, like our description of people?
What's that?
Lionel fucking Luther. He
You
talks
think he's
about
like
the
that?
Kents. No, he talks about the Kents.
When he talks
He
about
described them
Yeah.
as salt of the earth.
Yeah, they're good people.
That's what I always go back to. That's what always stands out to me in my mind, is him describing the Kents.
I think of Adam Satterthwaite, who was like our former youth pastor, because he said that. I've never heard that word before he said it. Mm. So I started thinking of that for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, salt of the earth. I mean,
I remember thinking, what the hell does that mean? Like salt of the earth. Like, you don't want salt on the earth. Like, that's what the fucking Romans said.
Salt of the earth.
Yeah, I know.
Captain Wilco, we had him.
Yeah, he was not willing to falsify the report. Rampart, he is a part of a power structure that is just a bad thing.
It is. One thing I didn't mention was how much I love speeder bikes. Ever since Return of the Jedi.
Oh, they're
cool.
cool.
My favorite part of that. One of my favorite parts of that movie.
Yeah. You know,
and the micro
this
machines.
is why I wanted you to go riding jet skis with me. I know you don't like water, but once you go on that thing, holy shit.
I'd have to experience it, I guess.
You would.
Always loved the sound. I fell in love with that sound when I first watched the Return of the Jedi films.
Yeah.
Whenever you see the scout troopers take off on them.
Yeah.
I love this design. The woo.
Yeah.
It just, the sound. I think
they
get
were,
the toys.
Yeah.
And when I remember when they finally came out with the larger sets that had like a full size, 12 scale, no 18th scale speeder bike with a scout trooper.
Okay, anyways, guys, before we jump in, if you want to support us, check us out on Patreon. I actually like this episode quite a bit, so it's an episode to check out for full length. And if you also want to check out, we have the next 4 weeks early access on there. Let's jump in. So we're playing our way on. It looks like a Geonosis type.
Yeah, it's not even. It's like Mars.
Also, thematically, in the old trilogy, we go to more non-exotic planets as well. So they really, the Clone Wars team was really on point. You know, you think they'd be tempted to like go be exotic?
So he's a governor, right?
Yeah, you're right. That's how they look, right?
Well, I just said he was a governor. That's what they addressed him as, wasn't it?
I am Tawny Ames, Governor of Desix. State your business here.
I am here to relieve you of your title, Mistress Ames, by order of the Galactic Empire.
Desix does not fall under Imperial jurisdiction.
Your request has been received, reviewed, and, as you can see, rejected.
Cool.
See, they're giving us the Storm Trooper look now, you know? How irritating would it be for someone to come and take over like that?
It's fucking awful.
Yeah. So you get the isolationist type of mood, feel, you know?
I heard the defense recruitment bill is up for a vote again. Well, let's hope it doesn't pass, for our sake.
Yeah. But here the thing is, all those clones never accepted the Bad Batch very well. No. And now he's by himself, though, you know? And he's also looked at because he kind of has gotten more privileges.
CT-990 reminds me, how long were you left stranded on that Kaminoan platform before being recovered?
32 rotations.
Jesus.
All that time. Why?
I'm a soldier of the Empire.
Which is why I have a mission for you on the planet Desix. As far as Separatist worlds are concerned, it's rather...
What are my orders?
The newly appointed Imperial Governor has been taken hostage by insurgents, demanding Desix be recognized as an independent planet. You're being sent in under the guise of discussing a diplomatic resolution. Once you arrive, do whatever is necessary to secure the city and ensure Governor Grotton's release.
What squad will I be leading?
You're not ready to play commander again. Not yet. Your new commander will brief you on the details. You're dismissed.
32 days.
It's all ready to play commander again.
Yeah. So we saw this wall in Clone Wars. Ahsoka was on when they're chasing him. Chasing her.
Commander Cody, I didn't recognize you. Yeah. A lot's changed, as you well know. Word is, the rest of Clone Force 99 went rogue after Order 66 came through. Surprised? Not really. Your squad was different by design. Rumors are more and more clones have been questioning the Order. Then they are traitors. Like the Jedi. Good soldiers follow orders.
Like the Harfoots. They're fucking just, this is how it is. You left behind. In the back.
In the back.
In the back!
In the back.
Intel is limited. Droids have seized the city and taken Governor Grutton hostage.
Battle droids. Didn't they receive the shutdown order?
They could have been reprogrammed. Catch them by surprise, wipe out the droids, and locate Governor Grutton.
Significantly taller. Than
Sounds easy.
Yeah, he's also taller than the other guys, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's not taller than the Wrecker, but...
No, but him and Wrecker are the tallest ones.
Yeah.
Granted, you are cleared for approach.
Sounded like the droid from the Phantom Menace.
Release me this instant!
Negative. The governor said to keep a close eye on you.
Matthew Wood hasn't been a battle droid for years up until this point.
Will never agree to your terms.
Dooku was right in the end. He
still
knew the
do.
Republic was corrupt, that it would collapse and become something worse.
You lost that war. You will lose this as well.
Let's welcome them, shall we?
Affirmative.
There's been some great...
It looks like they've chosen not to negotiate. How unfortunate.
Yeah.
Airstrike team.
You guys are pros at fighting droids, though, so...
Yeah.
Well,
I
I
mean-
guess that some of them are recruits, but it looks like most of them are clones.
I'm not sure which ones are recruits and...
Check for any survivors. Yes, Governor.
Hey, go on and look at...
Roger, roger.
They can scan for life forms, but there are limitations to it, yeah.
Neglect. Is not the word.
Huh?
Forgets the neglect.
There's probably reasons I don't know about, but R2 at the very least has the software, the hardware to scan. And
Well, they exist in a world where they can retcon anything they want.
yeah,
Well, there's a reason why you
Yeah.
can do it. It's
Not all-
because...
so-
It's because...
yeah.
Oh, it's this.
I'll create a comic to give me the reason why I need to do it.
This is godlike power.
Yeah.
Any direction we come at that tank,
Trust me.
you do make things interesting.
That's cool.
It was a good moment.
It was.
Yeah.
The music and everything.
Yeah. That's almost afraid I'm taking a piss and there's these little guys in there that will shoot at me. Dun, 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 dun.
Direct shot down the barrel. Nice touch.
They're moving in coordinated waves. There has to be a tactical droid giving them orders.
Team two,
Interesting the
take us
idea
out.
that they would, just like people, they need a tech, they need like a,
They've reached our
Designation.
yeah, like they can't just program their shit.
Recommend
Oh, you mean droids.
Yeah.
See it done. I'll secure Grunt.
It's okay. We're here to help.
We're here to help.
Droidicas. Those are fucking cool.
We don't have a Jedi here. They're, yeah, they're,
Pretty formidable.
yeah. He's only vulnerable when he rolls and stuff, and unless you roll the grenade perfectly, like Saw Gerrera does.
Slow.
Yeah, Saw Gerrera's sister.
Well, they learned.
Yeah.
The Jedi taught them.
Yeah,
right?
oh yeah.
Find that tap droid yet? Let's remedy that.
No.
Yeah, just cool though.
It was.
Like, you see like battle tactics kind of from Jedi-less clones. Like,
Rando droids.
Secure the tower.
Any ideas?
Just try and keep up.
Cody! Give me a line of sight.
Where do you need the puck?
Throw it.
How far?
As far as you can.
Pretty fucking impressive. I feel like he's been the most impressive with what he's pulled off.
yeah.
Nice shot.
And just like the music and the stairs, dum, dum.
It's tense.
Yeah.
The droid forces have been defeated.
Scour the city. Find Governor Groton.
I'm Tawny Ames, the rightful governor.
We have official Imperial orders.
Desix separated from the Republic years ago, Commander. Once your government acknowledges this, Groton and his soldiers will be handed over. If you did, you might see how unjust your actions are.
Your droid army attacked 2 Imperial convoys.
We were defending ourselves from a hostile occupation.
The Empire seeks to establish peace and order throughout the galaxy.
So much so, my colleague Mina Monteri and I put forth a treaty with separatists
Yeah.
and Republic senators alike to end the war.
Yeah, that's when she got with
Your
Padme,
Supreme
and
Chancellor rejected it.
I think that's Padme's friend. One of Padme's
I
friends.
realized then, peace was never an option.
Hell, you're right.
It's an option now. We both lived through one war. Let's not start another. Do this for your people.
Nicely handled. Now execute her.
Sir, I promised a peaceful...
You did, I didn't. Now execute her.
So much for peace.
I gave you an order. Follow it or face the consequences for disobeying. Put her body in the square. Let it be a warning to the rest of them.
You can't get your handcuffs off first? It might not be a good look.
No.
I should have turned some of that music down. Damn.
Tell me something, Crosshair. This new empire, are we making the galaxy better?
We're soldiers. We do what needs to be done.
You know what makes us different from battle droids? We make our own decisions, our own choices. We have to live with them too.
You know what he's thinking about, too, right?
Mm-hmm. trying to eat my dinner. Stop fucking paging me.
After your success on Desix, I'm entrusting you with another mission. Report to CC-1226.
Why not Commander Cody?
Cody?
CC-2224.
Funny, isn't it? How these clones around you keep disappearing.
No, sir.
Then you're dismissed.
Big old doucher.
What?
Big old smooth.
Yeah. Guys, that was a reaction. Zack's reaction to, I think, my second or third favorite episode of this season. What do you think, man?
I liked it quite a bit. The ending there, when they were finishing dusting up things on Desix, the music.
It's moving.
It's very, very moving. And you get I got the feeling, and I assume you felt the same, that Cody was kind of regretting Order 66.
Yeah.
Definitely questioning it.
Yeah, definitely questioning it at the very least. And he's AWOL now.
Yeah.
So I think maybe that questioning did turn to regret after some reflection.
Well, after that last mission.
Yeah. I just think, what the fuck are we fighting for?
He promised them peace, and they just shot her.
Yeah, they're just coming, occupying everything.
He's seeing how this guy reacted. He's like, just execute that. I didn't make that promise. Just kill it.
Yeah.
And like, you see how that's like,
hang a body in the square.
There's no order to it. It's really cool. It's cool to see that. The battle droids, it's great to see the Separatist, army and how it's made a return. I know we discussed that with the Tarkin book.
Yeah.
The remnants of,
of
those forces, those materials being used.
And it came up next episode after we discussed it. So for so many people, we haven't seen a battle droids in years. Like this came before the final season of Clone Wars. So we might have one little thing about it in Star Wars Rebels, maybe. And then there's there's basically like a 10-year gap in between the last time we saw a battle droid and then when we start seeing them in here.
It's pretty substantial.
So it was cool for a lot of people, and they were probably like, all right, we're going to make these things a little more badass.
Yeah.
Especially without the Jedi here leading from the front. And as you point out, Crosshair, man.
Dude, he's had so many moments that, compared to the rest of the Bad Batch, his moments are so much more pronounced.
Well, I mean, it's hard to quantify the usefulness of other things because they're not put in the same positions as he. Like, Tech, he has done things that has saved everyone, but it's just because of his brain. And it's not...
as far as the rest of the group goes, though, he's been one of the ones that's prominently more useful. It doesn't mean that he's the one that's always saved the day and that there aren't minutiae details that these other guys have contributed to that have resulted in a victory at the end of the day. Yeah. But Tech has been at the forefront as well. Yeah. Because he knows this, he knows that. It's like he knows all the data that gets them through to the end. Yeah. Crosshair, though, his moments.
Yeah, he's got the best moments.
His moments are the most impactful.
The music, the atmosphere, the patience he exhibited when he was waiting for his sniper in line of fire to line up with the tank. Yeah,
fucking great. I don't like how obstinate he is, and I know I can be obstinate, so it's kind of ironic that I'm saying that. But
for sure.
Yeah. So
I don't see two Crosshairs hanging out in the same room very often either.
No, like how he is though.
Oh, he's great. He's cool. I'll tell you what. Like at this point, he's a fantastic character.
He is. He's not doing it because of the adulation. He's not doing it because he's getting all this applause and acceptance from the other clones.
Yeah. At this point, he still believes he's serving a greater purpose.
Yeah. It's all about him and what not him, but you know what I mean, not selfishly, but him and like what he believes he should be doing.
Yeah, he's doubling down on it because also he's given up his brothers too. Yeah. Tawny Ames, I can't remember if they showed her in a Clone Wars, but I imagine she was involved with Padme Amidala, and I can't remember that guy's mom that was killed.
Yeah, he was the one that
he joined the.
He eventually joined the Death Watch.
Yeah, he joined the Death Watch because he's just some grieving son, right? But I think Tawny must have been a part of the organization, like the group of separatists who said, okay, maybe we can write up some type of treaty. And then, of course, Palpatine, he wasn't going to have that. And Dooku, imagine, didn't want that to happen either. Yeah. Like, when she realized, like, okay, I'm going to get killed, and she had that little disappointed smirk, so much for your peace. It's just, and just accepted it. It was a great moment. It was well animated and well acted and well voiced. And yeah, I love this episode. One of my favorite of this season. So
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, we got a couple more. I mean, they're all good, but this was great. And they're, as far as I'm concerned, there's one or two that are better than this. So anyways, guys, I think that's it. If you don't want to wait, check us out on Patreon. If not, we'll see you next week.